Now let's delete these images and start working on a key. While you have the images selected, you can click Delete to get rid of them. For the next step, we're going to create a text box. There are two ways to get to this. You can select Insert, scroll down, choose Text Box, or you can go directly to the menu, select Text Box, and left-click to indicate. As with the other shapes, to form this one, you also left-click on the screen and drag to create the size and shape of box you want. This can be edited later. Mouse over the text portion of the screen. Notice your cursor changes to the I bar. This is where you're going to write your text. Since in the next step we're going to be creating a key, we're going to write the word key. Click Enter to place the text in your shape. Since we're using a text box and it's been selected, please notice that you get an extra set of menu items. You can change the text font, you can change the color, you can change the alignment, and you can change the size. Let's reposition the key. Notice when I mouse over it, the cursor changes to a hand indicating you can move it. Left click and drag, go to one of the corners, and make the key longer. Notice that the word key is in the middle of the box instead of at the top where we'd like it to be. This is fixed with the alignment tool found on the menu bar. Find a line, click the down arrow to open it. On the bottom row on the left-hand side, find where it says Top. Now we're going to make a circle that we can use for the icon in the key to indicate what type of plant we're using. Go to the Shape menu, click to open, and choose the oval we used in the prior step. Now we're going to color the shape. This one's going to be lavender. We're going to copy the shape. You can right-click on it, you can use the menu, or you can use the keyboard command Control-C. Paste it onto the desktop. Change the color to represent a different plant. Copy it again. Change the color. And click the drawing to deselect. If you don't like the way the circles are lined up, click to select them. Control-click to select the rest, and notice that there's a box drawn around them and you get an extra menu. You're going to use this menu to align them. Because you don't like the way they're grouped, you're going to do Distribute, and you're going to choose Vertically, and notice that they're lined up better. Now we're going to make the labels for the key. Select the text box, mouse over the location where you want it to be, click and drag, and release. In the text box, we're going to start with daffodils. Click Enter. Repeat this step as many times as needed to create a label for each one of your items in the key. Now we're going to use the ideas to create a flower bed. Select the oval, click and drag to shape it, select a color, then choose the items from your key. You can drag these onto your flower bed to show where the plants will go. Copy them as many times as necessary and drag them to your design.